Good news for millions of Social Security recipients as new bill targets Social Security COLA formula. It means more money to millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients as President Trump is also doing something great for millions of these seniors, and he started this journey with this.
And also the incredible accomplishments of your administration fixing and promoting and safeguarding Social Security. And it also obviously mentions the fact that as part of the One Big Beautiful Bill, a vast majority of our senior citizens are no longer paying taxes on their Social Security benefits as you promised in your campaign and as you delivered for the American people.
That's a big factor, isn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
That's great. I think they're very happy about it, too. They're very happy about a lot of things. Good job, Frank.
Thank you, sir.
And Frank has brought with him some of the most talented people in business.
The Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act would allow SSI to consider adjusting formula if it would increase benefits for seniors. This is huge because we are talking about a significant increase in benefits. And do you know, tomorrow is the day when millions of Social Security and SSI recipients are going to receive their payment. This is huge. I'm gonna give you each and every detail in this very important video, but before I begin, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start with the good news for millions of Americans, especially for seniors and disability benefit recipients. If you receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, survivor or spousal pay benefits, then this is important. While new bill targets Social Security COLA formula, what it means more money for millions of Americans. When we go towards the details, a new bill would change the formula of Social Security cost of living adjustment to help seniors afford costs throughout their retirement. The Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act, introduced by Senator Richard Blumenthal, Christine Gillibrand, Ruben Gallego, and U.S. Representative Nikki Budzinski, would direct the Social Security Administration to consider adjusting benefits based on the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, also known as CPIW. And according to a number of analysts and experts, if they adopt this increase, even after this COLA was announced recently on October the 24th, it would increase the benefits somewhere between $300 to $500 for millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients. Before I even move forward, I would like to ask you this very important question. Do you support this new COLA metric known as CPIE, which can increase your benefits somewhere between $300 to $500? If you support it, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Moving on with more details, instead of Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners known as CPIW, an outdated and vague metric according to a number of analysts and experts, now they are going to use CPI if this bill approves. And you know what it would do? It will increase the benefits for millions of recipients. The overdue measures make necessary adjustment to Social Security benefits more accurately, accounting for rising prices and inflation to better support older Americans, said by Senator Blumenthal in a statement. Our nation's seniors are struggling to afford basic necessities like food, medication, and clothing, and overall cost of living index may not reflect their particular needs, and they also have to spend money on their prescriptions as well. Whenever they go to a pharmacy, they say that you have to pay out of pocket as well because your Medicare doesn't cover. But you know, you can change it, as you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan. That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can save around $1,100 on your Medicare plan, and you can get unbiased help from a real person absolutely free. All you need to do is to call the number on the screen, 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. Moving on with the details, this legislation ensures that older Americans have the support they deserve to live with dignity. One of the largest differentiators with the CPI formula is that its heavy consideration of medical expenses along with the other costs, say supporters of the change. The Senior Citizen League, a nonpartisan senior group, notes that the CPIE is specifically designed to represent older American spending habits. And one thing that you need to understand, though the new COLA has already been announced, means for 2026, that is 2.8% only, they can still change this metric with an approval from President Trump and Congress. Right now, we are in the middle of a government shutdown. We are hoping that this shutdown ends as soon as possible, so this bill comes on the floor and these congressmen approves it. And one thing that you need to understand, that there's also a very important bill from Bernie Sanders that is actually calling for additional $2,400 increase on top of this CPI increase for all Social Security, SSI, SSDI and Veteran Affairs recipients. If you support that bill, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security expansion. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security expansion, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Let's move towards this very important update, that the Social Security payment worth up to $967 being paid this week. Well, look at this. On October the 31st, SSI recipients will receive their monthly payment. This is the day earlier than the usual, with SSI payments usually made on the first day of the month. But why this payment is coming earlier than the actual date? And the reason is simple, because November 1st is falling on a weekend. But a number of Social Security and SSI recipients ask me in the comment section that we haven't received our payment, what do we need to do? Well, this is what you need to do. SSA recommends to wait at least 3 business days, and during these 3 business days, while you contact Social Security, you need to contact your financial institution such as your credit union or traditional bank and ask them that is there anything wrong with your account, and if they say everything is good, then you have to wait at least 3 business days, then contact Social Security Administration, and then they'll give you the steps that you need to take in order to keep receiving your payments. And make sure that you are not overpaid, because a number of recipients are overpaid and they don't even know about it. If you are facing that situation, then you can contact Social Security Administration and tell them about your hardships, and then they will give you a leniency or flexibility in this, and you might be able to receive your payments as usual every single month. If you have any questions about any of your benefits, then make sure you write your questions in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Viral channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. And remember that if you would like to save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan, chapter is here for you. You can get unbiased help absolutely free from a real person. You know the importance of talking to a real person, because when you call Social Security Administration, it's a long wait. All you need to do is to call 212-461-4492. Again, the number is on your screen, 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.